So there was a typhoon came past last night. I think it was called Karding. We don't often get hit by the typhoons here in this area. And it had been over land for a while before getting here, so it wasn't as strong, but it still made a bit of damage. So not so bad here at the front, but around the back we've got quite a lot of plants beat up. Let's go and take a look around here. This side area here is quite sheltered from the wind. I think it was coming from the other side. So this area is all quite okay. But around this side is where it really got hit. So we've got a few ferns and bits of plants that have been blown onto the ground. This has been broken. These are all drooping over. This elephant ears has really taken a beating, almost uprooted from the wind. Also as well, this, so you can see here some of these heliconias bent over. Top of this philodendron, some of those are broken, so we've got a little bit of tidying up to do. And then around here our bamboo got blown over, some more snapped branches there. Let's see our new leaf on the Ploumanii survived. It's not too damaged. Had some plants blown into it, but anyway, once the weather has calmed down, it's not quite so windy anymore, we'll get out here and get this tidied up. We've got some tying up of plants to do. Maybe some also need to be removed. But right now you can still see it's foggy up there. It's still typhooning. I don't know if that's a real word, but we've still got some inclement weather around. So until that passes, I'll just wait. It's no fun doing the garden in weather like this. As you can see up there, the fog here still hanging around the hills. Like I say though, this side of the house is quite protected, so nothing here got hit too much by the wind. These bamboos and everything, they're all okay. Down this side of the house, the wind direction was obviously coming the other way. The front got caught a little bit, not too bad. It's got a little damage to the new leaf on the Dark Lord, but in general, things are okay ish. And notice as well, like once the rain clears up and the plants have a little bit of time to recover, they kind of spring back up themselves in a way. They find their own way. All right, so I'll give you an update once the weather's a bit better and we've tidied everything up. So it's a couple of days have passed since the typhoon came through. I've tidied things up. So this was a little bit damaged. I cut off some of the damaged leaves from there, but the front of the house really didn't get hit too much by the typhoon. There's not so much damage around the front and this side, as I said, but most of the damage was at the back, but it's not too bad now. Everything's tidied up, so you'll see around the back the plants really recover quite quickly. The biggest problem I've got at the moment is large caterpillars. So here we are. I mean, very little damage. The heliconia leaves got shredded a little bit up there, so they need cutting. There's a few things still broken at the back there. I haven't been able to get to the back to reach, to cut, to tidy up, but in general, the garden survived the typhoon very well, and we don't have too much to worry about or complain. So although there were some trees down in Clark, there's a little bit of damage to this. Yeah, in Clark there were some trees down, but in general around here everything's been pretty good. The bamboo was a little bit beat up, but I tied that again, tidied it up. Probably needs trimming. You see some of these are still hanging over a little bit. Those haven't been tied up yet, so I need to do some work on those. But other than that, everything is pretty good. None of our kind of plants were really badly damaged. Even the new leaf that's just come out here on this Plowmanii, I was worried that, you know, as the new leaves come out, they're quite susceptible to damage, but this has got no damage to it at all. I think that the bamboo and things that we have growing at the back here kind of acted as a windbreak, and so protected these a little bit from any major damage. So that's all good. The Soderoys, okay as well. Even the new leaf on this is okay. Now they are showing a little bit of yellowing. That's nothing to do with the typhoon. I think that possibly maybe a little bit of fertilizer and a little bit more sun. With it being rainy season lately, there's been a lack of sun, so that has affected things. There's another broken Calathea lutrea there that needs cutting. So anyway, in general, as I say, everything is good. The typhoon passed by, no major damage to the house, no major damage to the garden. Everything is good. So thanks for tuning in, and probably in a week or so I'll do another full garden tour and point out, you know, some of the new stuff and new growth and progress of things in the garden here for those of you who've been following along. So thanks very much, and we'll see you next time.